aloha. Oh, hello, Evil Fox, Palaguine, Blingo, Monday. Oh, Blingo, it has been a hot minute. Hello, welcome back. Monday, Halcyon, Soth. Hello. Hi, everyone. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Ah, not that. Put that there. Okay. How's everyone doing? 4th Genshin anniversary. Ooh. Is it? The 4-year anniversary of I am feeling better, thank you. I'm feeling better. Even a small bit of improvement is improvement. Hola, Spides. Thank you. What the heck? Oh, it's the Genshin lo-fi. I thought that the game music, I was like, I thought I turned that off. Better is better, that's true. Yeah, I redeemed those live stream primos. Thank you for several people put that in the Discord, so thank you for all of you who threw those up in there. Who threw those up? Thank you to everyone who barfed in my Discord. Yay! Hola Jester, hola Palaguin, hola Painman. I think we continue with the Archon quest in Inazuma right now. I think that's what's on the docket for today. Here's a question I have as well. Is there a point at which the game forces you to ascend the world level? Hello. Hello, Corvid. Do you remember? Okay. Because someone said that Inazuma is particularly punishing. It's not. Oh, interesting. Okay. Someone said in the YouTube comments that Inazuma is particularly punishing in comparison to Liyue, and we are at 45, ready to ascend. I don't know that I want to venture into a new area and a new world level both at the same time. We'll wander around and see if things are like, if we're just cleaving through enemies, then I'll ascend it, because I appreciate some challenge. I know that I'm not taking advantage of the I know that my team isn't synergized. We don't have very good elemental synergy. But I'm enjoying, like, I'm having fun with fights that are taking, you know, that we don't just wipe immediately. There is something really cool though about I was experimenting with Kazuha when I played with my wife last night when I played off stream with my wife just to show her some stuff in the game, some more stuff in the game, and we experimented a little bit with Kazuha and Barbara, and it is fun to light the grass on fire with Yanfei, swirl it with Kazuha, and then parry the grass with Beidou. It is a lot of fun to just be able to chop a ruined guard's health in half within 5 seconds. So yeah, depending on how unforgiving it is, and he said they might have nerfed it a little bit. But depending on how much we're cleaving through enemies or how much enemies are cleaving through us, that'll decide whether I want to ascend or not. But that is true. You will get better loot when you level. That is true. That there's always a give and take. Give and take to that. When I played God of War Ragnarok, which I talk about relentlessly because I just love the two God of War games. I feel like I liked the story of 2018 better, but the combat of Ragnarok better. But there are different shields that you can choose, and one of the shield narrows the parry timing, narrows the timing window for parrying, but it increases your damage when you counterattack with the parry, and so it's a really big kind of risk reward thing. And this shield was only available once you completed the game, the Spartan Aspis, where it narrows the timing window, but it increases the damage that you do back. So if you miss the timing on it, you're screwed. If you miss it by if you got used to the big timing window of the other shields, you're screwed. But when you nail it, you nail it. And I really liked that, the risk reward of like it really rewards your skill on it. That's what I really enjoyed about Beto, is that it's forced me to pay more attention to the timing on enemies, and to pay more attention to their telegraphs and stuff, and try to get used to their attacks. So this Genshin Lo-Fi, by the way, by Leaflet, I believe is in the Discord under the music tab. It might even be a pinned. Boop, boop. Bloop. Did I turn the music back up? Holy ADD. I didn't even remember if I turned the music back off. Someone also mentioned that Yanfei girl needs some glasses. It's too easy to overpower your characters. Yeah. And it's not set up as a hard, frustrating battle game. You can't. That is true. You can't unlevel after you're leveled. I really want to play God of War Ragnarok in a stream someday, because I just keep talking about it. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. But in Ragnarok, you can. Mr. Prince, thanks for the follow. Oh, also, real quick. Sorry, ADD. Moon7495, when we were off stream, got us over 340 followers. So we hit another goal. So thank you Moon. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Cabbage Clan. Welcome to the the Nutty Buddies. Focus on artifacts for stats. You have more flexibility. That's true. That's also true. Yeah. My artifact game has been not great. I feel like I'm not taking advantage. Like they're not built super well. Although Kazuha at 296 EM, I feel pretty good about. This area is so pretty. Just already. Beautiful region. But real quick, what was I saying before? God of War Ragnarok. In God of War Ragnarok, there is once you complete the game, there is an armor set that takes you back to 0, where all of the buffs, all of the armor, all of the armor advantages and everything, all of the buffs and stuff, you can negate those by putting on the set of armor, and you can unsocket all of your like your runic enchantments and things like that. So you can play the game at like almost a true level 1, and it's crazy watching people go through max difficulty boss fights with a level 1 build. So I thought that was cool that in God of War Ragnarok you can nerf yourself. But you're right in that this game isn't build and isn't supposed to be a super hard game either. Oh, I wanted to get that the oculi up top. How's everyone doing today? Oh, that's true. You can do the nerf. You can just unsocket your artifacts. Oh, it's over there. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. They make tiny desk versions, like a 6-inch by 6-inch rock garden. You can I've seen those on Amazon. Hi, Mr. Prince. Thanks for the first time chat, and thank you for getting us over 341. Okay, where? Oh, I don't have a quest selected. That's why. It's this, right? It's not interlude. Yeah, it's this. Confessions of an Outlander. Yeah, the Inazuma music sets the atmosphere so perfectly. All of the music in this game matches the vibe of the area so well. When we first crested the hill into Chenyu Vale, and the swell of music, and just so many other times that's happened as well. This game does very well with that. I still am on the fence about Barbara. I've put some effort into it because I know that she is a really good healer.
When I'll be as tall as my big sister.
I know that she is a really good healer. And I have her at level 54. I actually some of the artifacts that I had on Shinobu, I just swapped onto Barbara. I have her at I have her decently built, like kind of decently built. I don't know. I'm still kind of on the fence about her because she's pure support. And I like that Jean is more competent in battle. Kuki would heal more per second. Yeah, the only thing that's hanging me up about Shinobu is that she isn't a team-wide healer, and I've been spoiled by Jean being a team-wide healer. Go back to my normals. Would the International Trade Association understand its members' situation? Should I close early? Where's Toma?
Karisu will reach his wit's end if things carry on like they are. Go see what you can do for him.
Okay, maybe I will. Okay, fine. Keep your secrets. All three have their benefits. Depends on the build depends on the team you're putting them in. That's also thing is I know that this isn't a team that Jean really excels in with Beidou, Yanfei, and Yellen. Oh, over there. I'm so blind. Sorry, I just walked on your fruit. Barbara. Barbara. B-R-U-H. Barbara. Sunfire? Like the Pontiac sports car from the early 2000s? This guy I need to talk to. I have not heard of Sunfire. Shinobu is good for electro reactions. Or the X-Men? I don't have no one on my team has any constellations besides Yanfei as well, and she's only a C3PO.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose.
I mean, luckily we had a friend with us.
Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes, left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes.
Woes.
The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
More grubbers.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on Ritou, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal dumb joke.
Crystal marrow? What's that?
Like a bone marrow?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this crystal marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for crystal marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price
Pat.
up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle, the consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens...
Can't you discuss the what would that do, Aether? Can't you discuss the situation? This is an absurd treatment. Also, I keep calling him Aether, even though I know his name is Ether. This is absurd treatment.
We've tried communicating with the Commission directly, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland.
Well, he's a Fontanian.
I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do?
Try our best to negotiate. The vendor does sound like a fishy character. The vendor does sound like a fish.
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources this stuff.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea.
Hey.
Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Ritou, he may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it. We're on the case.
By a tree. By a clee. If I remember right, he's by a clee down by the coast. A what? Nothing. Nothing. Mispronunciation of words or names. Yeah, I try my best, but I'm also stupid. Oh, look at the fog. Werner, look at all this. Is this your crystal meth deposits?
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
I'm the fixer around these, but yeah, we just arrived.
So, what do you need with me?
Where do you source your goods? Just curious.
The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Can you reduce your prices?
Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
What if I break your legs at the knees?
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy.
Well, let's go talk to Toma.
Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
Toma. Teratoma. I will break you. Oh, hey, I got wood. Wait, is that a different kind of wood? It's a different kind of wood. Maple wood. Maple wood. It took me so long to understand that you only get 3 per tree. Except there. He's got wood. Bro. He's got wood.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Not even close.
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
You're going to have to help us help you. You're going to have to help us help you.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand.
What do you know about Uverna?
Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he collect on the beach just to get by. But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently.
He sold seashells on the seashore.
I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him?
So I didn't get the impression he was a local.
That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt.
I didn't get
then
Mondstadt
went into
from
the
him for
shipping
some reason.
business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Ritou.
Huh. What a bummer.
You get 3 wood per tree, but after chopping 10 trees, first one respawn. Ooh, good to farm infinite bamboos. He's probably selling those seashells to Yelan Havers for ascension materials.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Got it.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
Aether's head empty expression. This is why Paimon does most of the talking. That head empty expression it's never not gonna be funny to me. I'm back. I'm Batman.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
Time on your hands. Some would call that a form of freedom.
Huh? Where's this coming from?
A dandelion wine would sure be nice on a day like this.
Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt?
No, I was just talking about wine. What are you talking about? Oh, I don't have a... Oh, I do. That's why these are highlighted. Wait, I don't want to give him that. I'll give you a wolf hook. I need those for Jean. Here, have a wolf hook.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back.
May the animal archon let the wind lead.
Oh, my hometown. The home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
You gonna stop being a bitch now?
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to.
Close your eyes.
Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
I said close your eyes.
Just close your eyes already.
Listen closely. Doesn't it sound familiar?
You mean the sound of the ocean?
Grilled tigerfish. Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants.
May the flames of virtue spread to all.
Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Liyue Harbor.
Liyue.
What do I want to give you that I have a lot of? I'll give you a chili. Here, have a chili. Yangling uses those.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it.
I do have Canadian ether. When I was showing my wife characters, my wife called him Captain Canada, and I didn't realize that. It was before I'd realized that Canadian ether is the meme. A lot of people out here sympathize with the position you're in.
You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me.
Yeah, hence International Trade Association, homeboy.
Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough.
I'm not strong enough.
So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world.
Who are those people?
All right, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
Oh, do you hear my neck crack just now?
You ready to talk now?
The international. Come get a drink with your friends from the association.
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right. So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on.
We need evidence.
Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it.
I know a good lawyer in Liyue Harbor.
Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Yes, please.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Imagine Venti popping up out of nowhere at the mention of wine. He just soars in on a wind current, just like, did somebody say wine? That's my Venti impression, apparently. I'll take some wine. My name's Venti. Also, okay, no, I thought I had something cooking. Someone cooked here.
Keijiro, it's him.
After him.
Oh. It's another one of these. I'm Batman. You turning right or left?
If you want to taste monster.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage. Should I close or
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
What do you think these people think of this random?
Now, who else is behind on payments?
This dick.
Let me think.
He's getting further and further away. Let's catch up a little. He's getting further and further away.
I know,
Let's catch up
Paimon.
a little.
Why am I climbing on that?
What was that sound?
Shh. Quiet. Don't let him find us.
Oh,
Must
hi.
be hearing things. Ah, drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
Must have been the wind.
He's
Yeah,
getting
that's
further
right,
and
Sky.
further away.
I know,
Let's catch up
Paimon.
a little.
Calm your.
He's getting further and further away. Let's catch up a little.
Paimon, I will punch you.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look?
Where'd he go? He disappeared.
Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring. Simon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Ah, yes, the real reason Paimon came along.
Yeah.
I need that screenshot. There we go.
Let me take a look here. Aha, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great. Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner is a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Oh, they made that stealth section easier? Why? Of course. Why? I love this place. It's so pretty. And we've only explored... You know how much of it we've explored? We've explored this much. We've explored this. I tried Electro Traveler only to the point of just like not really. Like I didn't really try Electro Traveler.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses.
You're the one making a mockery of the rules here.
And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true? You've been swindling us.
Well,
You
you
swindled
see,
me.
the taxes,
What was that guy's name in Phantom Menace? You swindled me. Watto.
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Uh-huh.
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure Commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
Yes.
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
Do you have any idea the hoops we had to jump through to extort the general populace?
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Nothing.
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hiiragi Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the commissioner's name. You outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now.
Toma.
Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
That title doesn't have any weight with these people, Paimon.
Here's my card.
Huh, you're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh, well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Ritou's affairs.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young...
What the fuck? Still, perhaps you could show the young lady of our clan some courtesy.
lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
Why? Why? That picture wasn't. Why did that pop up like that? What?
But Chief!
Enough. We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist.
I like Toma.
No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. He's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
Toma, what was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
Let's move somewhere more private where prying eyes and ears can't listen in.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. Alright, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the Yashiro Commission.
Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Wait, hold on. Ayaka, I've heard that name before. Or I've seen it across my chat before.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend.
So as her attendant, are we helping you or her?
You're asking the right questions, and to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island, and I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery.
Schmoozery.
But the main thing was, I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
The tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree...
I never offered to help.
That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading.
I have one goal, to meet the Raiden Shogun.
Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Ritou is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you soon.
See you soon.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going.
There's one problem.
Huh? What's up?
Outlanders are unable to leave Ritou.
Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so did Toma forget that too?
This must be the next part of his test.
Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing!
Paimon's pissed.
As soon as we get off Ritou, Paimon's going straight to Komura Tea House to settle the score! Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
Invitation letter. Try to leave. Primordial rage. Hi, can I go?
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
I have none.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Ritou?
If the... One of the Kanju commissioners heard of us.
Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo commissioner? Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinates.
Yeah, give them a nickname.
Who knows? Maybe he's our biggest fan.
I did get the code, yeah. Oh, that's the stopping point you were talking about? Oh. Where am I going up there? You know what, Beto? Just for a bit.
This world is full of
Just for a bit. Just for a bit, Beto. I'll be back. Don't you worry your little head. Oh my gosh, he has 0 artifacts. I don't have any. Never mind. Fuck that. I don't have any good artifacts to swap into him. Oh, I could quick equip, yeah.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see, the Kanjo commissioner?
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come
Are
on
we
in.
now?
Let's see what we can do for you.
Huh. Did you get all that, mister?
Paimon.
My sincere apologies.
Paimon, don't push our luck. Give this little emergency food an inch and she'll take a mile. Fast equip. Boop. Just make sure all the slots are filled. Oh my gosh, 9,000 HP. It's nothing these days. So pretty.
I am Hiiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
Hey there. I too am honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. 2 travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
So what you're saying is we really are pretty famous, huh?
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the overlord of the vortex back under the sea, eh?
Well, I mean...
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Yeah, so don't fuck with me.
as I thought.
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all.
You're too kind.
Ritou is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Conjo Commission.
Of course, I knew there was going to be some errands I had to run yes.
Sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Time to run some errands. This is my forte.
Excellent. Well then.
Kiss ass to this guy for a bit until...
You must know the Qingxian. A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Yep, we've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Qingxian, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
You fucking with me right now, homie?
Did anyone hear that wrong?
They don't stay fresh after they're picked, dude. I think you might be a couple orders of magnitude off.
Too much trouble, is it? I see. Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
That sounds much more like
Chores impact.
709 letters to be precise.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that?
Hello?
Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
I'll consider it.
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
Don't keep me waiting too long now. Hi. I was just leaving. Leave the office. Slash. We doing FedEx now.
Halt, you two.
No. No. Saw this coming.
Huh? What did we do?
Miss Hiiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick, let Paimon see.
Dear traveler, would I could convey this message to would that I could convey this message to you in person. I apologize for the hasty means by which this letter has come to you, and I hope that it hasn't left you feeling perplexed or perturbed in any way. This is my first time extending an invitation to an unknown outlander, after all. It is no mere coincidence that our paths have crossed. Therefore, I hope that you would be so courteous as to meet me tonight, under the glow of resplendent moonlight. Please do not fret about retainers and bodyguards. I will ensure that their attention shall be elsewhere. I look forward to the pleasure of your company.
So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night?
Look at his face.
But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on?
We shared a glance.
Huh? Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back?
Yes.
Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
Lightly perfumed letter? What the f... Wink wonk. At the appointed time. We gotta wait a whole farkin' day. Smelling the letter right now. Ether gets the letter and he's just like... Someone's like, what are you doing? Just vigorously sniffing the letter. Oh, up there. The harem grows. Excuse me, Outlander. I have this letter for... Give it to me! Give it to me! The guard slowly inches away. He's like... the guard just goes. Oh, I just had to go a couple steps further.
Ah, you finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiiragi clan, all right.
The pleasure's all mine.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments, and at last we have the chance to meet.
Aether's so small.
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Discuss what?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
The face of heartbreak. I'm leaving.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain.
I am not your simple errand boy.
I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamaji of the Tenryou Commission. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamaji.
Where is he gonna walk off to? Was he gonna walk off into the woods? He's like, I'm leaving. Walks off just like randomly off the path.
There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Ritou, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
Ah, Paimon gets the whole picture now.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Ritou. That is my promise.
Reasonable.
To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Ritou.
Oh, sometimes the cinematography of this game is really good. Just dripping faucet in the foreground. Even if it is kind of a low poly texture.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Ritou. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the Shogun.
An arrogant-sounding woman.
We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is...
He tells her.
Very well.
He tells
I'll
us
be
her
waiting
plans.
for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter.
Consider it done, madam. A love letter? Question mark? She would be mad if you opened it up without her permission. Here's this letter to my lover that I want you to... Sniffs that letter too. I love the music here already. It's so good.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
I'm the escort.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort the shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
I look forward to working with you.
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, My father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
With a dramatic zoom in.
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yeah, you're gonna question the lady?
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
They must have been told to keep me specifically here. Because that's way too sus that he's like I don't care that it's coming, like, it's coming from the lady herself.
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
Quackers! Quackers, thanks for the follow in the first time chat. Hola. Hello, Quackers. Transport balloon. Oh, we gotta fight shit. What was that?
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as you handle it. You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous.
That tingle.
We're on test subject. That tingle?
Oh, I forgot I didn't have Beto equipped. Hey.
Take this.
Motion to compel.
I'm glad my attacks don't hurt the... Whoa, I'm riding it.
Gotcha. Game's up. Time's over.
Ah, where am I? Ah, I'm getting pinned.
Counterattack. Protect Lady Hiiragi at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
Finally, ooh, his ultimate.
Halloween Thunder.
Drown. Or just do that. Yeah! The battle music here is epic.
More monsters inbound. Lady Hiiragi, stay close.
Oh, I just used that. That's why it's not cooled down. Duh.
I swear by my sword.
Quietly now.
Motion to compel.
Oof. He oofed. Halloween Thunder.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
Oh, it's dead.
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
Please be careful. They're gonna chop her head off when they figure out what she's done.
My lady.
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No, Lady Hiiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
I'm not afraid to say that He's the one I love.
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all.
Rejected.
I would never in my wildest dreams,
Rip. Rip. A moment of silence for our fallen comrade.
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
But what will happen if your actions here are discovered, Chisato?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food, or something to that effect.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
It's his daughter. Like.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
I'm sorry.
All right.
It's all right, bro. We've all been there, homie. Home dog. Offer the electro sigils to the sacred... Oh, okay. 3 wishes. Also, there's an oculi up here. Are we in kind of open world at this point now? Oh, we are. We are. Yay! We can explore now. Okay, so I am going to put off the Archon quest. I'm going to pause the Archon quest a bit and do a little bit of exploring for the rest of the stream. And then next stream, tomorrow, we'll get back to main quest stuff. I just want to see more of this island. Electrogranum. Ow! What the? Whoa! Oh, 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 oh! It's like a fish portal. Whoa, interesting. Huh. No clue how to use that yet. How far away can I take this? Not very far. Our first electroculus. Electroculus. What's this? Seagrass. It's a worse version that we have in Chenyu Vale. Great. Wait, did Chenyu Vale come after Inazuma? You guys have said this before, but I forgot. Wait, why isn't this one doing anything? I can't T or anything. It did, huh? Like February of this year? Really? Huh. Alright then. Alright then. Hi, I'm new here. What are you striking?
Incinerate!
These are about to get dicey. A reward on the road.
Is this an answer from this world? Yeah. I think I'm good on stuff actually. I'll make a couple. Oh my gosh, give me 3 extra. Electro sigil. Hey. Wake up.
Thunderclap!
Thunderclap. Get clapped. Ow.
Take it easy. Busted.
Lightning stick!
Lightning terrifies. Come on, there you go. Now you're doing good. Boop-a-doop, boop. Lightning stick. You guys have no clue. My model doesn't really. My model doesn't really convey how happy I am to have a new place to explore. A new region. Because this game is so huge that, like, did I just... Where was that? What did I just search? Ooh, katana is in the water. With most games, it would be, the whole map would be Mondstadt, Liyue, Chasm, and Chenyu Vale. That'd be the whole map. And it's a big map. And now we have an entirely new place to explore, and it's not even, it's 3 of, what, 6? 7? Because Sneznaya is still coming. Man, Ether is so underbuilt right now, it's almost pointless even using it. Oh, I'm in the water. Oh, I'm in the water. That was fun battle music.
What a pleasant surprise.
What a pleasant surprise. What a pleasant cabbage. What a cabbage surprise. I'm transiently on a quest finding Nakuweed. Oh, I don't have a great swordsman anymore.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go. I'm kind of on a quest to find Nakuweed because I can slowly get it from amethyst lamp, amethyst lump, not lamp. Because I can get it slowly from the teapot, just very slowly. The weed empire must grow. What did someone say? Breaking Baiju?
Gotcha. Here comes the count.
Ow! Don't kick the lady.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
Yeah, where is the weed? Oh, there's not even any on this island. Yeah, so we'll come to that when we come to it. I'm not as concerned about building Shinobu these days as I was. How do I not navigate to that or like take that off of my oh, I guess it's just gonna be there now. Also there's oculi over there. I'm gonna zoom in and select it. Duh, I'm all the way zoomed out. There we go. Stop marking. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Why do I always say that? I always say whenever I use the restroom, I always say I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. Boop.
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
Cold weed after a hard day's work. No, no, weed is not going to be the new cabbage joke. I'm putting my foot down now. Ooh, what's that? It's also the excitement of a new area to say, oh, what's that? What's that? What's that over there? Oh, I want to see that. Oh, it's another one of these things. Seaweed. What do I do with these? Oh, it is just a worse fish cannon. Okay, well, I can see if this was like a couple years ago and they improved it in Chenyu Vale. I can see this. I can see that then. I won't judge it too harshly, knowing that it was because it almost seems like this was kind of like a beta test for a pale red crab. Maybe like a beta, not a beta test, but you know what I mean? Kind of the same vibe. Good luck with the Sealies here. Great. Thunder Sphere. Strange entity known as Thunder Sphere. Common sight in Inazuma. Characters who wield electro power or are looked after by Inazuma can use it to move around at lightning speed. Characters carrying electrogranum, or affected by electro in proximity to this can move at great speed. Oh. Huh. Oh, it's the chicken. Coil grass sigils. Where did I find that? Oh, hi. Test subjects.
Quiet.
Ooh, a new type of test. Ah!
Time for your arraignment! Boom! Power that ended Haishan!
Oh, he's dead already.
Becomes the hunted.
Where have you been hiding?
Electro COEs. So if you're affected with electro, huh? Oh wait, there were oculi up here. There's one up there, one right there. Where are the other ones that I saw earlier? Over here. Okay, yeah. So there are two up here and then one over there. Oh, also these guys.
Things are about to get dicey.
Let her get some actual attacks in. Ow! Oh, it's behind here. That side flip, Yelan's side flip, is what convinced me to get her, I think, when we did her demo. Okay, hello. With Beto, it was her voice. Okay, so this one's... There's one underneath. There's one other... It must also be underneath. There are two under? Under where? There's also one up by that teleport. Oh my gosh, there's so much to see.
Let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. To defeat the hunter. Become.
Oh, why did I switch off from her?
To the very end.
Damn.
The more the merrier. there! First round's on me!
I like how there's just random swords all over the place. Okay, is this one in the tree? No, it's... Are there 2 underground? There's 2 underground. Alright, well, I'll go get the one over near this, near the teleport. What's this? What? Gecko plane. Use Electro? Oh, Sakura Bloom. Ooh. Interesting. Huh. This is the Electro area, so there's going to be a lot of Electro puzzles, aren't there? And a lot of Electro stuff, and a lot of Electro Bros. A lot of Electro Bros. Electro Bros. Oh, look at this little city. Little hamlet. Fish. Okay, Beto, are you gonna... There we go. There we go. Okay. Beep. Like dandelions and Mondstadt. Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Now you're speaking my language. Yeah.
Was there a resource that you collected with Geo energy? Similar to those things and similar to the dandelions? Hey, I got $48,000. Dollar bills. Yo, nope. Hi, I'm here to take all your shit. Lavender melon. What's this? Collect all 10 pages to form Toki Allia Tales. That reminds me of Suntory Toki whiskey, which also reminds me I'm in a better mindset, and so...
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
I know, Beto. Oh, that was kind of a bad cork. Why is it so quiet? Okay, whatever. I make a point to not drink when I'm bummed out. I've done that before, and don't do that. It's a slippery slope. Cheers, everyone. The last time I drank when I was bummed out, I got so drunk that my wife was looking after me when I was fucked up, and I got so wasted that we were in my office, and I was laying on the ground she was looking after me. I was laying on the ground, and she moved and bumped her arm against my office chair, and I tried to fight my office chair because I thought it was attacking her. So don't do that. And someone said a while ago, I think when we were first exploring Liyue, actually, it was way back then. Someone said, "I've never drank before." Don't. That's my as someone who is kind of like a wine and whiskey. I won't call myself a connoisseur. I'm more just a whiskey snob. I enjoy, as someone who enjoys alcohol, don't. It's just there's a lot There's a lot of slippery slopes and downsides to it, and yeah, it's, oh my gosh, that's beautiful, and yeah, it's delicious, but it's just, you know, there's different ways to wind down and stuff. So it's a mini boss.
We're finally on our own way again. I suppose it's time to find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again?
I like their hats. I know it's because
I'm starting to
both.
lose count.
I know it's because both are inspired by Japan, Japanese culture, Japanese areas, Japanese traditional garb and stuff. But it very much reminds me of Breath of the Wild's. Which village is that? Kakariko village. Whoa. Look at that. Also a teleport over there. I am going to experiment.
Want me to come along?
I'm gonna experiment without a healer for a sec.
Yeah! Motion to compel.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Holy shit. Alright.
The more the merrier. First round's on me.
You guys may have had a point about Kazuha, even at low level, being pretty good. I was experimenting with that a little bit earlier in the Mondstadt region, actually. Lighting the grass on fire with Yanfei, swirling with Kazuha, and then parrying the grass with Beidou. And it was electro crystal flies. It's a nuke. It was like it. Oh, good, these things.
Gotcha.
Oh, not her.
Incinerate.
Ow.
The wind knows me.
Time for your arraignment. Boom boom.
Oh.
Things are about to get dicey.
Kazuha has another one like Shinobu that's effortlessly badass. Oh, his animations are so cool. I'm still bursting at the very end of the fight. Yep. I just want to make sure they know who's boss. Oculi. Oh, there was a butterfly. There was a butterfly. There was a butt fly. Butterfly. Oh. Oh, Kazuha skill while climbing as well, yeah.
Into the wind.
Into the wind and out of the wind. What's that thing? Justice for Gotham continues punching. Ooh. Whoa, what the?
Motion to compel.
I guess I didn't need to. I don't know why I used the skill for that. Ah, pick up the electro crystals, maybe. I thought if I destroyed all of those, then it would delete the barrier. Need electro grandma. Where's there an Electro Grandma? Oh, right here. Oh, it was a cool noise. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, that sound was dope. What do I do with this? Or is that just there?
The wind knows me.
Ow! Oh, it's temporary. Just like pain. Oh, it's just there. Okay. Someone is gonna cringe at this. But, you know Jack and Coke? Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola? I like bourbon and Dr. Pepper. Wait, is that what that was? A Sealy? Well, where'd it go? Oh, it's over there. Oh, it's over there now. Oh, that's a Sealy. I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize. Interesting. Cool.
Huh, where have you been hiding?
So, wait, so are the Sealy quartz just... Ow! So are the Sealy quartz just these things? Just... Huh. Where'd it go? Yeah, you're gonna use that word a lot in Inazuma. Great. Yeah, people were warning me about the puzzles and the difficulty scaling as well here. No court. Oh, they don't have courts per se. Oh, so you can't even find a court and then elemental sight to look for where it is. Hey, there's melons in the tree. Oh my gosh, his animations are so dope. Ah, he's so cool, guys. He's so cool. Where is it? Where are the other drugs going? Hello.
Busted.
Incinerate!
One with nature. Time to go as one with wind and cloud.
Boom boom!
Oh, he's not dead. He's not dead. There it goes. How you doing, dude? Now you're dead.
Incinerate!
Quietly now.
I always forget that when her bracelet's when her bracelet's glowing, Yelen's charge attack is still pretty powerful. I always forget to actually use that. Wow. Wow. So cool.
The more of the...
Shut up, Beto.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Oh, that was quick. Donde? Fuck. Wait, I hear it. Or maybe I just hear that. Whoa. That was a different thunder sound effect. Also, there's an oculi clear the fuck up there. What the hell? Where'd it go? Am I just hearing that? I feel like I can hear the Sealy. Ow! Is it over there, or is this the one I already got? That's the one I already got. I hear the oculi, not the Sealy. Oh. Oh, the oculi that's underneath here, probably. I guess. I suppose. I suppose.
I suppose we could think about it.
Okay. Head back over here. I'm just gonna forget that Sealy for now. I'll come back to it, he says with confidence. I'm gonna put Jean back in. I like having my healer. Man, I really like having an archer, and her burst with Yanfei is so good, especially with her at the level that she's at now. Her burst does like 1,500 damage per shot, and you get 3 shots per strike that her dice do. And I really like Kazuha's like swirl and everything.
At any time.
I just feel like the way that I play, I feel like I need a healer.
There's no need for it now, though.
There's a wow. Wow, the fog and everything, and like the during
It's just a little lightning. No need to fear it on the open ocean, so there's even less need to fear it on dry land.
The fog and stuff during a thunderstorm is so much better in this area. Oh my gosh, the lighting is amazing here. Hey, I was stealing stuff.
Motion to propel.
Because you can see the teams that I've been experimenting with. Kazuha and Barbara. Honestly, Kazuha and Yelan was doing well. I just feel like I need either a shielder or a healer. I don't know how sold I am on Barbara though. But and then I have a third main slot as well that is that has Shinobu and Noelle in it. Is two on field DPS. Ooh, viewpoint. Pretty. Everyone's been talking about Bennett. I need to put more effort into him because I tried him. I wasn't sold on him, and I need to give him another. I need to give him another chance because everyone has been saying that he's a goated support. I tried him off stream. I don't know why I wasn't sold. Probably just wrong people. Excuse me. Probably just wrong people. That I was pairing him with. Yeah, I'm also becoming more aware that Beto and Yanfei in the same team also doesn't make a ton of sense. Overload is kind of a specific use case, isn't it? Whoa. Here, let me heal.
Wait, hear me.
Maybe throw Kazuha back in here.
Want me to come along?
I do. Everyone's already hydroed, but
Gotcha. These are about to get dicey. Inadmissible evidence! Incinerate! Clouds high. When the birds
oh, okay, that wasn't very bad. Man, when I get Kazuo on the level of Beto, holy crap! Oh, I missed the crab, Mr. Crab. Hey, a conventional Sealy. Night, Timothy. Thanks for stopping by. Oops. I think I'm too far away for that, yeah.
Into the wind.
Oh, I didn't get it.
The wind knows me.
There we go. The wind knows me, and the sun hears me. Oh, it's insufficient. Look at the fox. Oh, it's so cute. It'll be a fun team to make also. I'm kind of in the I don't know why I'm making so many just like I know I'm at 13 to 15. I'm making way too many teams. But would be a fun team to try out for like a boss or something sometime.
Let the wind lead. Wish me luck. What'd they do this time?
An all healer team? Who else is a healer here? Saya's a healer, isn't she?
Oh, how exciting!
An all... Oh, Charlotte. Who's that, level 1?
Nearer to the action is closer to the truth.
An all healer team. What do we call this team? "20-minute fight team." Baby, don't hurt me. Call it balls. But Kaya's not in it. No. Hurt me, baby, one more time. Medical harem. Need to take my jacket off now. I'm getting all I'm getting all hot and bothered. Why did I say that out loud? That should have stayed in a thought bubble. Inazuma City. I want to explore the city too. Let's just keep exploring the countryside. Whoa. Hello, nurse. Sakura bloom. Oh, the music is so nice. It's also very helpful to have an archer on tap at all times as well for like these puzzles as well.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
It's so loud! I can't hear you! I catch dead fish! I catch dead fish at Yilong Wharf! You know, I say it's helpful to have an archer, but when's the last time I actually used her bow outside of a puzzle? Time to die. Oh, he didn't die. I did earlier, but that was the first time it was the first time in a while, wasn't it? I don't know. I always feel like it's nice to have someone who can hit like weak spots and stuff, but then I don't. I need to do a stream where I just focus on trying to experiment with characters and see which ones which ones synergize. A fox! A fox! A fox! Foxes are one of my favorite animals. Maybe my favorite animal. A fox! Go back to the house. It's a fox. Bro, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, not there. I can capture the foxes and move them to my teapot? I would love to kidnap foxes. Foxes! Look, test subjects.
Let's get down to business.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
How's this? To the ferry. Finally, no.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Nuts and beans. Many foxes and teapots. Speaking of teapots. Boop, boop, boop.
We have put in...
Oh, Maplewood is now available.
If you ever have any...
I've been neglecting my teapot for a while now. I don't know why. It doesn't really matter how hard you try. keep that in mind. I've designed this rhyme to explain in due time all I know. Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by till the pendulum swings. Ooh, this song's fun. I see no reason for you to speak in a British accent. Get out of here. Shoeberry.
I've been to the outside world before.
Okay.
Wonder what's on the other side.
Wind Strider.
Oh, we're using the wrong character. Hello? There we go. Welcome back, Nightwalker. Hello. Oh my gosh. Whoa, how's stream health doing right now? Cause I'm at 999 millisecond ping right now. Stream health's good? Alright. Weird. Yeah, we're still cooking at 5,800 kilobits per second. Just the Genshin server, alright. Yeah, that happens occasionally, that happens occasionally when I'm trying to switch characters, I think. We're almost at 2 hours anyway, so this might be a pretty good starting point if the Genshin server's getting weird. I intended on, frankly, I only intended on going for like an hour and a half, but oh, there's a standard Sealy out there. Anniversary tomorrow. Ooh, are they they tell you though, don't they? Genshin seems pretty good. Hodeo seems pretty good about telling you when they're gonna when they're doing server maintenance and stuff. Give me it. There's no maintenance. It's just being weird then. Wave Rider waypoint. Wave Rider? Wave Rider! Wave Rider! I barely know her! Whoa, I didn't realize you could do that. Yo, we got up. Yo, it's a boat. Is way too excited about a boat. Give me it.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
Give me it. Does the Genshin server do this occasionally? I do have a pirate. That's true. Oh, why am I swimming? Does the Genshin server do this occasionally, where it just completely fuckers up a little bit? It happens sometimes. Okay. It's the first time it's happened to me, I think. But we're at a relatively good stopping point. Yeah, very rare. I think this is the first time that's happened to me, where especially when it's gone for this long. Because there'll be occasions where I'll be in the middle of a fight and I'll be like, "Switch characters, please." But it's very rare. Like, it happens, like, very, very, very rare. It's a relog thing. Gotcha. So let's explore the city a little bit, and then we'll end there. No worries.
Always Sheba!
One of the things that I have to do when my wife and I visit Japan is pay our respects at the Hachiko statue. You guys know the story of Hachiko? Yeah. Pay our respects at the Hachiko statue. I think this is one of the reasons why stream tomorrow. Yes. At I believe normal time, maybe a little bit earlier. I might do 2:30 instead of 3:30. You know what? Hang on. If it's a relog issue, I'm gonna relog in. I want to keep going. Let me just close out of the game completely, actually. Because the stream is still cooking at 5,800 kilobits per second. So I know it's not a server issue on my end. I'm feeling the whiskey right now. I think I poured a little bit more than 2.5 shots in my glass. Which is also a problem when what I pour into a mixer is 2.5 shots. Because I wasn't measuring with a jigger. I measured with my heart. I've gotten to the point with my meat game. That sounds terrible. I've gotten to the point with my like burger and like casseroles and steaks and stuff where I measure with my heart. Anyone gotten to that point with that? I'm not a great chef. I think there's some pretty good chefs in chat and in the Discord. Yeah, 77. Yep, we back. We back. Meat game is on point. Meat, I feel like, is the only thing that I really understand. My wife makes an incredible fried rice. I did pick up the redeem codes. Thank you for checking. Someone put it in the Discord, and I redeemed those. I legit had to look up a tutorial on how to even redeem them because I didn't understand how to get to this. I was like, where do I go to do that? Like, but my wife makes an incredible fried rice. I think the secret is the secret to her fried rice. Oh, it's all good, Samu. I think the secret to her fried rice is is the ratio of soy sauce to oyster sauce. Tell me, mods can also weigh into this as well, because I'm online in the Discord so infrequently that the mods are the ones that any server maintenance on the Discord, credit that to the mods. It's not me. It's all of them doing all the heavy lifting. Tell me if this would be too many channels, but I think it'd be kind of fun. I started a car channel where we can do like car talk and stuff because I'm a huge car enthusiast. Tell me if it'd be too many, if it'd be too many channels to have a food channel. Food, the universal language, where we can talk about recipes and alcohol. What's wrong with me? Hi. Hajime. Sorry, I have a lot on my plate right now. I can only talk to you while I work. Would you like to buy a weapon, or do you have a forging request? Why don't you forge me something? Bring me the materials and I'll get to work right away. I still need a claymore, or a sword billet. I didn't realize how different the, food channel will be fun. All right, we can do that. All right, and a mod also weighed in. Samu said that that's very valid. All right, we'll make a food channel. Because the Discord, I want the Discord, and it has been, and it's very nice. I love it. just a fun place to hang out, you know? The Discord's a great hangout place. We talk about everything there. We talk about, like, there's a server where you guys are talking about, like, Minecraft, which you guys encouraged me to re-download Minecraft and Terraria. Okay, I'll get to it. Link to the Discord is below. If the link to the Discord below is invalid for some reason, someone can probably just throw a link in chat right now. Thanks, Monday. Thank you for that. Oh, not Discord. Holy crap. Or accidentally opened my Spotify. You guys can hear my playlist of the hair metal and country music I've been listening to. I listened to Strawberry Wine when I was riding this morning. You guys remember that song? Strawberry wine, 17. The hot July moon saw everything. A fast taste of love, whoa, bittersweet. We need a, no we don't, that's a bad idea. I was about to say we need a Venticore stream where we just we just drink. What's wrong with me? Okay. Oh, she does sell some Naka weed. Hey, oi. Weed. Yeah. I mean, I'm quite a ways off. I'll get some if I find her, but I'm quite a ways off. Oh, actually, I'm only 4 away. I like Shinobu. Does not her, I don't know why. For some reason.
Wait for my... Don't tell me.
This one. Am I crazy? Has it just been over a decade since I've seen this show? But does she not sound like Mandy from The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy in this line particularly?
Don't tell me they did it again.
Has it just been that long since I've seen that show? Or does she kind of sound like Mandy? You know, I kind of forgot how Mandy sounds. Not gonna lie, my greatest memory from Mandy's voice for some reason is when she says, "I gotta stop drinking steak sauce." I don't know why that line in particular I've always remembered throughout all these years. Where she saw Grim do something and she was like, "I gotta stop drinking steak sauce." Cat. Ooh, and a spin crystal. Wow. Wow. Excuse me, Grandma. Oh! Sukumomono groceries. I'd like to make a purchase. Do you sell weed? Weed! All I had to do was pack-a-punch it. Get it? Because it was $5,000? Okay. Stupid. Fresh weed, yay! It resets every week. Word! Word! Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Okay. Since it's night, you guys are gonna witness another. You guys are gonna witness another thumbnail. like I try not to do thumbnail gathering on stream, but sometimes like when it hits just right. Oh, the Catherine here. Try some creative cooking. Try some creative cucking. Nope. 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 All right. It's been a while since I've drank on stream. Maybe this is why I stopped, because I also am slowly editing an actual edit an actual edited episode to put on the YouTube channel of the Liyue Journal, because we finished the Liyue Archon quest line kind of a long time ago, actually. But because of that, I want to do a full episode I want to do a full episode per region, where I kind of edit down the highlights of that region. So like when we first got there, when you guys told me to climb with Japanese Lisa VA, when we like around this area, and the four ruin, when we went to Ruin Guard Island, the Jade Chamber battle, all that kind of stuff, you know, the high story points, but also the stuff that we made from it, exploring around this area, when we went to this the Dunyu ruins for the first time, and we drained this little lake here. Stuff like that. I'm editing together into kind of a highlight episode to highlight the high points from each region, so I can have a Mondstadt episode and a Liyue episode and an Inazuma episode, because I understand like the VODs are doing amazingly well, which is really surprising to me, frankly. But I want to have, if someone's new to the channel, I want to have a shorter video that they can go to, where they can kind of get a feel for, this is the vibe of chat, this is the vibe of me playing, this is my play style, where it's not, they don't have to go through a 2-hour VOD to kind of get, you know, should I subscribe to this guy? Should I leave a like? Should I comment? Because I never want to be, I don't know why it feels so weird of me to say, like, please like and subscribe. I don't know why that feels so selfish when I do it, because I never have a problem when other people do that. But I don't know why I never like saying, hey, please like and subscribe. So I want to have a video that people can go to, where they can I can put at the front of the channel and say, hey, take a look at what our channel, what our community is, so they can decide for themselves. Should they like, should they subscribe, stuff like that. Catherine! Welcome! Hello there, adventurer. Have your recent adventures been going smoothly? You could say so. I would expect no less of you. Keep that up, and I'm sure you'll be a most excellent adventurer. Speaking of which, the guild is currently looking for adventurers to explore a Seirai Island. Would you be interested? Seirai Island? Yes, it is an island to the south of Narukami Island, that's the island we're on right now, isn't it? With some parts of the island being subject to constant wild storms that have impeded the guild's exploration work thus far. While we have sent 2 adventurers, Miss Etsuko and Mr. Taisuke, to remain on Seirai Island and investigate a way to calm the storm, I'm afraid that they haven't come up with any leads thus far. Something tells me that the storm... Don't tell me, by the way. But something tells me that the storm is something that is created by the Raiden Shogun. That it's not just a storm. Because it's kind of hinted at that the storm... I'll keep cooking with that theory. If you're interested, go to Seirai Island and have a look. It has also been said that the island is full of buried treasure. That said, please be careful when you explore Seirai Island. After all, we have yet to determine the cause of those storms. Oh, that must also be the storm that you see in the distance as well. That. You can see the storm in the distance. You can see an island completely enveloped in a typhoon. Oh. Look at Kazuha just chilling in the bushes here. Is it sad or is it fun when I drink on stream? Because I'm having a great time, but I don't know how it makes it for you guys.
Time to go.
Time to go. I know how to do it in moderation these days. I still am just kind of a lightweight. I'm like 150 pounds, 5'5". There I go. See, this is why I shouldn't drink on stream. I just doxed my height. Today was the very last of my Buffalo Trace. I still have the Glenlivet sitting here as well, which is almost gone. 18-year-old Glenlivet, the most high-quality whiskey I've ever had, frankly. My father-in-law gifted this to me, so thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. But yeah, that was a Christmas gift. And lag puns. You know what's fun? Marceline. You know what's funny about lag puns? Timing. I genuinely thought when I read that I was going to look up and see your name attached to that. Sino core stream. Is it pronounced Sino or Sino? Because anytime you guys, anytime a pun is made, you guys reference this dude. Sino. Sino, gotcha. So I've been pronouncing it, Sinope. I was showing my wife around some characters, again. I showed her, I showed this on the Discord, but for anyone who's not in the Discord, I showed my wife Shenhe, and I showed her that her hips are like twice the size of her shoulders, twice the width of her shoulders. What did she send me? My wife is fluent in, or conversational in Mandarin. I believe it's Mandarin, not Cantonese. And she sent me, what did she send me? She sent me a translation of that Shen, depending on which tone you use, if it's third tone or second tone or first tone, which tone you use, Shen, whether it's Shen or Shen, however you pronounce it, it's be pregnant, or your Shen is be with child. So, and Marceline, let me pull that up real quick. Marceline replied, Shoeberry, oh. I do have a bunch of demos to watch. Demos, and also the Inazuma, where is that? There's a Genshin discussion. Also the Inazuma trailer as well, I was supposed to watch also. So we'll do that at the close of this stream. And Marceline's reaction to that was this. So thank you, Marceline, for that. But I was showing my wife some more characters. She really likes Yunjin's outfit. She thinks she thought very cute outfit. She also likes Yaimiko's outfit. Who else did she really like the outfit for? Her as well. But I showed her Dea, and she paused for a second, gave me this look, and then physically covered my eyes with her hand. We'll meet Ayaka soon. Yeah, they talk about he talked about Ayaka. It took me a bit to understand who he was talking about, but when we were in Ritou, he talked about Ayaka a little bit, and I was like, oh, I've heard that. Like, I've seen that name come across my come across the chat before. Like, I know that character at least exists. She's another character similar to if I didn't have Kaya already, I would want Kaya just because he's hot. But similar to Risley, Diluc, Ganyu, Dea is another one that I want. Not because like I don't know anything about her, like her skill set or anything. I just want her because she's hot. Same with Ganyu. Same with Risley. I just want. I haven't met Eula yet. Isn't she a Mondstadian? How have I not met her yet? I mean, I say how have I not met her yet, and there's tons of quests backed up. But, I frankly, I thought that I would have met her in the Archon quest line with the way that you guys talked about her. Which is why I was so surprised I didn't meet her in the Archon quest. Is in her story quest. Gotcha. I think we can open that, as well. I have another key. Tartaglia is the next character quest we'll do. Then I'm just gonna go in order. So Xiao is the next one. Hu Tao, Eula, the Raiden Shogun. Oh, Raiden Shogun again. And Yalen. I want to do Beto's Hangout so bad. Oh, unlock it, duh. That's why I went to that screen. Boop. Xiao. Boop. No, not accept quest.
I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
I love Kazuha. His voice is so soothing too. Whoever did the VA nailed, like whoever did the VA nailed the Mark Whitten nailed the vibe for this character. Same with Beto, like Beto's VA nailed the vibe for like the badass ship captain. What do I want to do? Do I want to explore more, or... Also, how many weeds do we have? Since I just bought those weeds. We have enough. We just need those. And we need another, one of those things. Ooh. We could end, on a Ruin Serpent fight. I don't know if I can do that drunk, though. I'm not drunk. Was that convincing? What other bosses do I need? Like, who am I trying to ascend right now? That's all the way. Yeah, that's clear over here, isn't it? Who am I trying to ascend these days? Because it's my normal 4. Let me go back into my Okay, this is my main. I'm gonna put Jean back in here just because Jean is like, this is my normal team. Understanding for anyone who's like just tuning in, understanding that I recognize that this team is very disjointed in terms of elemental synergy, This is just the team. Like, I feel confident with them individually. I know they don't work well as a team. I feel confident with them individually, which is why they're my main. But who am I trying to... Because I'm kind of trying to fight Barbara. I'm kind of trying to build Barbara. Kazuha as well. 2 teams. You can put each in a team. Yeah. Because I kind of have 3 mains that I've been experimenting with. So this is my first main. Second main is this one with Barbara and Kazuha. And then Shinobu and Noelle. Excuse me, as well. I don't know who I'm trying to level up right now, though. I guess I have level up XP. Is it as necessary as Liyue was in Inazuma to use the Traveler? Because in Inazuma, you really needed to use those, the Terra Smash stuff. You really needed to use, the eggs. Not as much, okay. As long as, because it kind of seems as long as you have an Electro character, that you don't need to use him. But in Liyue, you kind of needed those eggs. Like there were some pressure plates that you guys said you could use Baron Bunny for, but the better option was using the rocks, using the eggs with the Traveler. Yeah, just one Electro. Okay, cool. So that I'm not gonna spend level up EXP materials on him right now. Then, Kaya is also in reserve, knowing that there's a lot of Electro in this area. Why is Kaya not in a team right now? Because I've been leveling up Kaya. Actually, what it has been is I often switch him out with Yelan. Because he's my most competent cryo character. I think we're probably only going to stream for another half hour. Probably end at the 3-hour mark. I want to ask you guys real quick. Cryo characters I should build. Freminet or Charlotte. Because I would like to have more than just Kaya as a cryo character I have on tap. Charlotte. Alright. Alright, cool. Let me get her up to 20 then, and I'll start kind of transiently building her in the background. Oops, not that screen. I'll start kind of transiently building her in the background then. Oh my gosh, that's such a waste to use one of these for that, but I don't remember where, like, it's... You get these ones so infrequently. Whatever. Yeah, because Kaya is... Some people have said that, like, Kaya is an amazing, like... He's the starter that can take you to the end game. More so than, like, Lisa or Amber. Yeah. Because that's the other thing, is that with her and Freminet, their materials are in Fontaine. Her materials are in Sumeru. But I can still build her a little bit, right? Oh, fuck. No, I need to get that. I don't know if that's reason to go all the way over there also. Well, it's also underground. Damn. Oh, I didn't mean to mark that for collection. That's mainly why. One of the best cryo applicators and also a healer. Alright. Yeah, I'll put some time into her off screen. Well, what's that up there? So yeah, I think just a half hour more and then we'll end there. Oh, it's just that. I thought that was gonna be way more complicated.
The more of the merrier.
The more of the merrier. First round's on me. I've got balls of steel.
That's my shitty Duke Nukem impression. They will get more complicated the more I go. Great.
Hey, you guys are in water. Once the bringer of life. Now the bringer of death.
Gotcha. Game's up. Time's over.
To the ferry.
And now you're dead. Oh fuck, it's one of these. And then this one? I did it! Holy shit! How did I do that?
I hope the others find some.
All right.
Busted.
Lucky day.
That was half Oonga Boonga, but I also I kind of thought that was the answer, actually.
To the ferry.
But I wasn't expecting it to actually be the answer. Oh, you got one of those masks. You all right there, bud? You're right there, bird.
It's a fox standing next to a fox statue.
I have a fox on my desk. I have a fox, not a fox plush, but I'm just gonna screenshot this one. Whoops. I'm just gonna screenshot this one. Boop. I'm not gonna start any world quests right now. I think my goal for Inazuma is to do the Archon quest before I start any world quests here, because we still have plenty backed up in Mondstadt and Liyue. And yesterday reminded me that like there's some things that really interrupt you in other quests, and I need to finish what I started. I need to finish things that I started over here. So just as a forewarning for when I walk past world quest markers and stuff. Oh, for some puzzles you kind of need some world quests. That makes sense. Do I plan to open all the telepoints? All the teleport points first? I don't know. I'll open statues as we need them, but I think we'll open teleports kind of as we need them as well. Oh my gosh, this is... I'm so ready. My body is ready. I'm gonna use restroom again real quick. I'll be right back. Been pounding water on account of my alcohol. Weed. I think I asked this before. When was the last time that Zhongli had a banner rerun? Has it been a while? Like, is he due for one in the relative future, like a couple months from now, or did he like just get rerun? He's due for one. Oh, all right. So is Risley. Speaking of which, we have some standards. We have a 10 pull. I forgot about that. We have some standards to pull on. Yay. I'm at 59 pity on Raiden's banner. I will have order. And a 10 pull. Wild Weenies, thanks for the cheer. Fuck. It's only a 4-star. Come home, Raiden. Oh, I got another Toma. Not like I use him. And I got, oh, jeez. And I got some dust. Can buy another one. I do hope the Knights of Favonius are working hard. Meanwhile, Kaya let Klee escape again.
The Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Should we do another single pull? What are we at now? We're gonna be at 69. Nice. We're gonna be at 69 pity now. I'll pull that lever again. Fuck! Okay, I have a question. I don't know why I've been saving these up so much. What is worth? Because I already bought the Intertwined Fates and the Acquaints this month. What is worth using these for? I never know what to use these for, besides when these things are in shop. Nothing else really. Because like the sacrificial knives and stuff, like you can just create those. The sacrificial knives you can create from like the lesser items. So all you have to do is just grind a couple Fatui agents and then just go to the alchemy table. The only thing other than fates that I've used, that I've bought here, has been Dust of Azoth. If like I'm not building oh, Wild Weenies, thank you for giving that sub to Fuzzy Fuzzy Gaming. Thank you. If I have a lot of the Geo crystals and I need some Animo crystals or Hydro crystals or something, then I'll use Dust of Azoth. But yeah, Wild Weenies, thank you so much. Giga Chad Wild Weenies. Everyone nut for Wild Weenies in the chat, please. I always remember your name because you got us over. You got us to our first 10 subs ever. I will always remember Wild Weenies. Okay. I think this is a pretty good place to end here. Let me pull up the Inazuma trailer. Actually, someone put that in the Discord, I believe. Do not watch the Inazuma trailer? Oh. Oh, until after the Archon quest? Oh, it has... Okay. Oh, Sammy, you literally said that in the Discord, didn't you? Sorry. All right. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Kazuha demo. That's another one I needed to watch. Where's that playlist? Where did I put that? There it is. Wait, no, not that. There, character demo. Oh, also, did I watch Mona's as well? I don't remember watching Mona's either. Or Zhongli's. Let's do Mona's, Zhongli's, and Kazuha's. Mona.
Astrologist Mona Magistus, meaning the great astrologist Mona. The equipment repair bill is due, and so is the final payment for that celestial globe I ordered. Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the...
Oh, right. That's why she's always broke as fuck. Is because she's astrology. Samu, get the fuck out of here.
world around them.
Bro.
Shadows of fate.
I never use this chick. We got her such a long time ago, and I never use her.
Let me scribe. This was ordained by fate. Long had I foreseen it.
Indeed. Oh, the game music is still playing. What the fuck? There we go. I don't know why. We got her such a long time ago. I don't know. I just never use her. I think one of the main reasons is because she's a Hydro, and I had Xingqiu and then Yelan, and I was just like, I don't need, like, I'm so comfortable with those two Hydro characters that I don't really care to throw another one in there. Where are you? Where are you? Shinha. We haven't met Yelan in game. Otherwise, I'd watch Yelan's. But we've had her for a long time. Damn, what the fuck is this bitch? Watched Venti's, watched Cleese. Zhongli, there he is.
We last left off with ancient Liyue beset by an ocean demon and a mountain dragon. Rex Lapis mustered his Deptai to restore peace to the land.
One of the best voices in the whole
say
game.
That before he set out, he spoke these words.
Oh, he's so cool. I loved playing as him when we had him as a demo.
This is an age of gods and monsters. I wish not for dominion. Yet I cannot watch the common folk suffer.
I will have order.
Whoa!
Cleanse the land and defend our safe harbor. That was the first contract in Liyue. And now, the final contract too has been set in stone.
Oh, that's an ominous. Knowing, like, where the end of that Archon quest goes. Knowing, like, because we still don't know anything about the details of, the contract that he made with Senora. Give me just one sec. Okay. Trial Zhongli did too much damage to see the enemies turn to stone. Oh. Oh, am I also fine to watch Shenhe's as well? Shenhe? We watched Yanfei's. There he is.
Solitary cloud. Shadow in the setting sun. And the last line.
Oh, that was so badass.
Can't even finish my haiku without being interrupted.
Whoa, this song is dope. Sorry.
Windstrider.
Whoa, he's using the fillet blade there. Why?
You're
Beto.
really going to trust me, despite my being from Inazuma. My mind is like a wind on the waves. It can change in an instant.
Kid, I think I got you figured out.
Oh, in that case, you saw this coming.
What, you mean these amateurs? I was saving him for you.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
My last line stirs the drifter's heart.
Beto! Not me fawning over Beto in not even her, in someone else's character demo. You guys said that Shenhe and Yelan should also be pretty safe to watch as well. Ooh, boop. Boop.
Halt!
This explains all the demonic activity. It was all you're doing. This ends now.
That scream.
A cryo-avatar. Who are you?
Oh, she has a totally different skin as well.
Masters of deception. Never let down your guard.
In her, like, astral form.
Unleash!
The tap at the heels.
Transfiguration! Mind be purged, world be saved! Cryo incarnate!
Whoa, that was the Adepti bird.
She killed him. You killed him. This demonic activity is an omen of impending disaster. Perhaps Master was right.
Thank you for rendering your assistance. I see you're also an adept exorcist. Some of your techniques look quite familiar, so I'm wondering...
I am Shenhe. I roam these mountains. You needn't worry about me. But your temperature seems unusually high. Are you all right?
Oh, my popsicle. I almost forgot. Wait, Shenhe? Wait, so you're my...
What?
You're my auntie?
What the fuck was the ending of the... What the fuck just happened at the ending of this?
Needn't worry about me.
Be with child. Yelan. My first... Was she wasn't. Was she my first 5-star? It is weird ass dialogue, right? That's not just me, right? Mona. That's right, because I lost the 50-50 to Mona. Then Yelan immediately afterwards.
Leaving the city? It's a real jungle out there. They say there's this group of guys now who always come out in the rain, since it drowns out the cries for help and washes away any sign of a struggle.
That's dark.
That all sounds perfect.
You sure have nerves of steel, ma'am.
Stop! Now hand over your goods!
Bandits! Help! Help!
Been waiting long? I figured. Well, the waiting game is over.
Wow, she gets very different music. This is a different kind of trailer. upgraded that skill, the Lingering Lifeline, is way more useful now that she's at a proper level. And these animations are really smooth.
Someone revealed my plans to you in advance, and you didn't think to run. What can I say? Much obliged.
Oh, wouldn't it be cool if that was... Wouldn't it be cool if this, similar to like how Jean and Kazuha have a kind of a longer, not Jean, I guess. But would it be cool if this, that was the entire, like the first half of it, if it wasn't just this screen, if it was this part of it too?
Much obliged.
I surrender! Please let me go! You'll never see me again!
Oh, so now you're afraid. Oh, I'm sorry, but this is too little, too late.
No, wait! I know who gave you away! I'll tell you! No, I'll take you to them myself!
Smart decision. Get up. Chop chop. Let's go and pay your friends a little visit.
She just right here. She just pops his head off with the Lingering Lifeline. He's like, I'll tell you. She just tightens the string and just decapitates him right there. All right. Hand check. Show of hands. Be honest.
Never see me again.
Oh, so now you're
Which one of my nutty buddies puts the... Yep, okay, there we go. Thanks, Monday. Also, Hoyo, that was just unnecessary, Hoyo. Like, come on. All right. I think that does it for today. Was there anything else we needed to do in here? We collected mail. Very important plot. I play Genshin for the plot. Let's go get some more condensed resin first before I end off. I think I can only afford one right now, though. Yeah, upgraded. Now that she's at a level of everyone else, and her talent is at a proper level as well. Lingering Lifeline is so useful because it's a sprint, right? It's a stamina-less sprint. You can just run around the battlefield with no stamina, without using any stamina, and it always, unless it's like a giant enemy, it always will, at the very least, stagger them. But usually, it will also just throw them back as well when you pop the Lingering Lifeline. And the damage that it does and everything, oh my gosh, it's so much more useful now. You guys are right that like once I got her on the level, she is so much more useful. Like I'm keeping her in the team for a while. Yeah, I can only make one. But Breath of the Waifu. Reputation quest? Which reputation quest? I haven't done a reputation quest in a hot minute, honestly. I've been doing like a handful of... Oh my gosh, this town is so pretty. I've been doing a handful of reputation quests here and there. But... All right. Adventure rank. Adventure rank, we're still at 45 because I haven't ascended the world level. Oh, bounties in Inazuma. All right, that does it for here. Spiral Abyss. What did we get? Floor 4. Chamber 3. Yeah. But that does it for today. Tomorrow we'll be back. I think I'm going to stream a little bit earlier, maybe 2 o'clock Pacific time or something like that. But that does it for today. We did a good 3 hours. So I think with the way that we are performing today, I think we'll start tomorrow advancing the world level. I think we can handle it. So let's get some nuts in chat to round this one out. As always, Discord in the panels below. If you're watching the YouTube re-upload, appreciate your viewership and everything. Holy crap, we're already at 343 followers now on Twitch. Jeez Louise. And we are so close, my goodness, to we are also really close, I think, to 800 subs on YouTube, aren't we? Holy crap, we are 7 away from 800 on YouTube. Yo! All right, thank you all so much. That does it for today. I appreciate all of you so much. I will see you all again tomorrow, and we will continue Inazuma. So thanks again, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.